Hello, hopefully the stream works this time. Earlier I was streaming and realized my mic was off. So, yeah, rookie mistake there. So, welcome to G.E.O, Gather, Explore, Observe. This is actually one of my recent favorite games. It's actually, I don't know, very simple, chilled, laid-back, relaxing game. At the same time, it is quite frustrating and infuriating. It's a nice mix of those two, which, kinda fun for me, I guess. It's not for everyone, I understand. Not many people talk about this game or play this game, which did make some research a little bit difficult, but yeah. Hopefully you like it and stick around. So there's my main save. Obviously not gonna play that. Just jump into a new save. So here we have N.A.V.I, the navigation droid, kind of like Halo or Halo, I guess, from the Gundam series. So you got, hey, welcome boss, I am a N.A.V.I module. I have been appointed to assist you with the day-to-day operating of your business. Think of me as a sort of business fairy. Business fairy, N.A.V.I, Zelda joke there. I can offer advice and information regarding the more complex matters of running an intergalactic mining corporation. Let's get started, shall we? First things first, you have been granted a small headquarters for you to begin your operation. However, it is looking a little empty. Once we have finished speaking, I suggest you start by clicking around a little. You see those buttons at the top of your screen? Use those to navigate your way around all different systems, blah 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 blah. So basically he's just telling you how to play the game, get started, build some rooms, hire some people, increase your stats. And here we got Evil N.A.V.I here. A few small pointers. When building a room, take note of the crew slots, as not all crew members have the same skill set. In this instance, the two available crew members are both laborer types, and can be added to either of the two rooms available to buy. I should also mention that you will not receive any stat increase from crew members who are hired but not assigned a room to work in. Remember that. I won't bother you any further, as I'm sure you want to just dive in and make some sweet cash. If you need me, I'll be hovering around the top right of the screen. Click on me anytime and I'll gladly explain everything you need to know in detail. To close any interface, simply right-click. Good luck, boss. And sure enough, there's N.A.V.I right up there. So yes, we do start out with 2,500 bucks. Rooms, not that good to start with. You got a store room and a shower room. You can see in the stats there, power increase, speed increase, drill hit points. So all these small things, they do add up in your main drill stats, I guess you want to call them. And you got heat resistance, cold resistance, and I think it was acid resistance. PM, not sure what that stands for. I think it's profit per minute, but I could be wrong. But yeah. Let's go ahead and buy these two rooms and install them. So, boom, and boom. And he also mentioned crew members, which, yep, you got Crazy Joe and Barry Blood Pressure. Just like the rooms, these guys also have various stats that, help your drill. Right now, we don't have enough money to hire them both, so I'm just gonna hire Barry Blood Pressure because he does have the higher power stat. So I'm gonna hire him on. And you can see in the rooms that they have various crew XP, they're multipliers. So this one's a standard 1. This one's a whopping 1.1. So we're gonna have Barry Blood Pressure in there. So you see, my power level there, higher Barry, 27, bam, 37. So that's pretty much all we can do right now. We have these other tabs here that we'll go into later. For now, let's just jump into the main meat of the game, I guess you want to call it. So this is the map you gotta explore, and you'll drill through various drill sites. Hey boss, as this is the first time you have ventured into outer space, I thought I would show you the ropes. Space is separated into quadrants. This is a nice easy starter quadrant for you to explore. Exploring space is easy, but costs a lot of cash, so make sure you have plenty at your disposal. Navigating space is as simple as clicking where you want to go. Once your drill ship has made it to the location, you will be presented with an interface in the top right of the screen, usually right here. It will provide a little information and action buttons to do whatever needs to be done. There is lots to find out in space, and in order to find it, you must uncover it. Clicking on the squares will reveal its price. If you can afford to uncover it, simply click the action button and boom, it's uncovered. You can also right-click on a square once on top of it to quickly uncover it. Exploring space is key to becoming the best. Finding new drill sites is the best route to the top. I will leave the rest up to you. Have fun exploring! If you need more information, please give me a click when you are next back at HQ. Happy hunting! Alright, so $250, we can explore the other quadrants, but for now let's jump into the drill site, Dusty Rock. A seemingly lifeless lump of rock and dust, commonplace and a solid foundation for intergalactic mining. A great place to learn your trade. So you see the depth, the gravity, the various resistances, and this is the research bar. I'm sure N.A.V.I will talk about it later, but basically when you fill that up, you unlock new research, so you can unlock more rooms later on. There we go. Hey boss, so you have found and decided to drill the Dusty Rock. This is an easy drill site and perfect for getting to grips with drilling. Moving the drill is simple. Click where you want to go and the drill will make its way to that point, drilling everything in its path. Once you start drilling, you will see tiles. These are what make up all the drilling sites. Each drill site has a unique set of tiles ranging in rarity and difficulty to drill. Try and drill every type as it will help you in many ways. There are many things to consider when drilling. Firstly, your health. Boop. Drilling tiles will deplete your health. Once it reaches 0, your attempt will end and the drill will explode. Not to worry, as luck would have it, we have an unlimited number of them, so just keep trying. Take note of the gravity of the drill site, located next to the site name. Boop. The higher the number, the denser the tiles will become as you descend. To the top left, you will see a speed pressure gauge. Your speed will remain constant until it turns negative and goes red. The deeper you go, the more pressure you will face. The higher the gravity, the faster the pressure will rise. This highlights the importance of your speed stat. Some drill sites also have an element, such as heat or acid. They work in much the same way as pressure, however. Cause damage over time, so make sure to build your elemental defenses. Evil N.A.V.I again. On the top right of the screen, you can see your current site research. Fill this quota by collecting research coins you find when drilling. Fill the bar to unlock new research opportunities back at headquarters. There's much more to learn, however. I am confident you will pick it up as you go along. Remember, the exploding is not a problem. Just keep trying to reach the core. If you can't manage... Didn't notice there's a no apostrophe there. If you can't manage it, then use the money earned and research unlocked to build your stats. Before long, you will be tearing through the biggest and baddest drill sites in the cosmos. Alright, so if you guys are old enough to remember Motherlode, you know, on sites like Newground or Contraband, I think it was. That's what I went to a lot. This might seem very similar. So, you know, it says 40 kilometers, so each tile is 1 kilometer. So just drill through 40 tiles to get the center of the drill site. Easier said than done though, because like he said, you got various health, so drilling through these things do cost health. And when your health goes to 0, you explode. And there are all kinds of tiles. There's land tiles, there's treasure tiles, there's elemental resistance and all kinds of things. So it might be tempting just, you know, go straight down to the middle of the earth, but it's actually a good idea to kind of drill around for a while to make some money, because, you know, the more money you have, the more help you can afford, basically. So here I just got about 1,000 gold, so I should be able to hire on the other guy. I forgot his name, like Crazy Jack or something like that. So let's check out Crazy Joe. Yeah. So 500, 1,000, boom. So Crazy Joe. Oh yeah. So everyone has their own stats. They got, you know, the power, science, presenting, whatever. So Crazy Joe and, was it Barry? Yeah, Barry blood pressure. They're both the strength types. And each rooms do have their own staffing slots. So we already got Barry in there, so we'll get Crazy Joe in there as well, you know, in the storeroom away from everyone. Crazy Joe's done some things in the past that we don't want to talk about here. So anyway, that's basically the core cycle of the game. You drill, make money, and you upgrade. And ultimately, not the stats, the ranking. So you want to be the #1 spot of the #1 division. So currently I am number 10, dead last in Division 10. So I am the bottom of the bottom. So the more upgrades I make, the more buildings I purchase, you know, the more planets I mine, you know, you get more upgrades. So then your ranks will improve, and then you'll get to, you know, Division 9, rank 10, and then so on and so forth until you hit rank 1, Division 1. So this is a slow burner, it's a long haul, but again, this is not something you want to blast through, you know, it's just something you want to take your time and enjoy. And you may have noticed the soundtrack is very chill. So this is like a nice game to relax after work or something. You know, I know a lot of guys play like, you know, Fortnite or Call of Duty or whatever, but you know, and if that's your thing, great. I was never really into shooters. This is like the more chill games that I like, and I'm probably weird for it. You know, I'm the weirdo who likes, you know, Euro Truck Simulator and Snow Runner and stuff like that. So if that's your jam, you know, hey, great, welcome. You know, if you have any suggestions, tips, anything like that. And if that's not your jam, you know, you want to leave, that's totally fine, understandable, you know, but if you want to give this a shot, that'd be kind of cool too. So yeah, we'll just keep going, huh? So stats, that's just stats, power, speed, how much money I've spent, how many times I've died. This is all for achievements. That's for saving. Exploring, already showed you. Shops, we don't have much yet, so you unlock more inventory by exploring. So right now I only have one guy selling, I shouldn't say item, but you know, one inventory, I guess. So you get various crew members that you can hire on. So we have this girl, Star. She's an engineer, which is great because I do have an engineering slot open. But she is, yeah, $2,700. I don't have nearly enough for that. Quadrium, we'll probably explain later, but oh, never mind, Navi's here. Hey boss, welcome to the Quadrium. The Quadrium is an amazing machine designed for intergalactic mining corporations that harnesses the raw power of cores. If you're able to drill all the way to the center of a drill site, you will find a core. Drill it open, and not only will you be showered with gold and other goodies, you will receive core fragments. These fragments can be used to power the Quadrium. Quadrium upgrades are not like normal stat increases. Quadrium upgrades provide percentage increases which are applied at all times, making them extremely important. So basically what that means is on the overworld map, I know I have buildings, I have, you know, crew members who can give me stats, but if I remove those crew members or buildings, I lose those stats. Whereas in this screen, the Quadrium, all upgrades are permanent. You will also notice special colored nodes within the Quadrium. Unlocking a green node will increase the size of your HQ, allowing you to build more rooms. Red nodes will allow you to find harder and more profitable drill sites and other things when exploring space. Love you, Evil N.A.V.I. Once I'm gone, you can explore the Quadrium. Placing your cursor over an open node will reveal its potential and cost. If you have what it needs and it is open, a simple click on the node is all it takes. It goes without saying that the Quadrium is the key to expansion and progression. Get out there, drill some cores, and let's power every single node of the Quadrium. Good luck! You're gonna need it. Alright, so right now I don't have any cores because I haven't drilled anything yet. But yeah, you got upgrades to, you know, various things. You got drill health, size upgrade, cold resistance, health, all that, and there is quite a few nodes to upgrade, so like I said, slow grind, but it's a fun grind. Then we got the roulette. This, not too important. Mentioned the upgrade research coins earlier. They unlock researches. Once everything is done, I wouldn't say done, but once you've unlocked the research, you don't need the coins anymore. You can use those coins to spin the roulette, and this will give you tiles to upgrade. And it's not too important in the beginning of the game, you know, but later on, you know, where these tiles are worth significantly more, like a 25%, 50% increase, they do help in the long run. And you might be asking, well, what exactly are tiles? So tiles are where you can drill on those drill sites. So you got mud, you got clay, you got gray stone, and you got, you know, just 3 pages worth of stuff you can drill through. And along those tiles, you also get collections. I don't think I have any yet. Yeah. So these are more like artifacts. You know, so these 2 will be your main thing in terms of upgrading your ranks. You get medals for each one you upgrade. So, for example, I have 6 clay. I need 100. Once I get 100, I'll hit the medal button. I'll get a medal, and my rank will increase. So that will be the main game core loop play, I guess I want to call it. Collection we already went through. So research. This is the research coin. I always love how Navi beats me to everything. Hey boss, welcome to the research system. Research and development are very important aspects of running a legendary intergalactic mining organization, and this is your chance. Each and every drill site you find has a research quota. If you collect enough research coins on that drill site, you will unlock research opportunities on the grid behind me. All that right there. You will see that there are objects on the grid already. These are the research opportunities. You will notice a number next to the object, like that right there. If you gather enough of that object to fulfill the research requirement, simply click on the object to research it, and it will turn into a golden research tile. That right there. If you have not seen that object yet, it will show as an unknown object. At the bottom of the screen, you can see how many more research tiles you require before you can develop a new room for your HQ. The majority of rooms for your HQ can only be obtained in this manner. Unlocking new rooms is the key to success. Better rooms give better drilling stats and allow for more crew members to be put to work. It's a big ask, but let's see if we can fill every square with golden research tiles. Easier said than done, Navi. Every drill site has a research quota, and you can see which drill site research quota you have hit in the astronomy screen back at HQ. I'm sure we can complete every square and unlock the best rooms and facilities of the HQ. If you need more information, please give me a click when next back at the HQ. Good luck! Right, so we have 2 whole screens worth of these research coins, and I've only got 1, you know. I need 100 mud tiles, I only got 2. So, we got a ways to go. And the astronomy tab. So this shows all the drill sites I've been to so far. So you got the comet, you got the moon, planet, gas giant. So, you know, of course, you know, I've only got 1 so far, and the one we went to earlier. So there's 5 research coins, and this screen shows you all the artifacts you can find there, as well as the tiles, you know, gravity, depth, everything you need to know about that not island, what am I talking about? Drill site. And once you complete the core and the research coins, you'll see a green circle and a white circle. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Research, astronomy, collection, shop, and crew, and think that's everything. So yeah, I guess I'll just jump right back into drilling, I guess. And technically, you know, with the money I have, I can explore the other quadrants, I guess I want to call them, but right now I can just drill through this, fill that up, and, you know, just make some money to upgrade people. So we'll just go right through. And it's much better to go through the softer stuff, because the harder stuff do shave away at your HP significantly faster than the softer stuff. You know, once you have like a better drill, you can just slice through this thing like hot knife through butter, but for now, you know, we'll just do what we can. There you go. And so this lets you go back to either, you know, drilling back to the overworld or the headquarters. But yeah, I'll just keep on drilling. Oh, and those crates right there, those are some of the bonus crates. So this one, explosion. So there we go. So everything that blew up right now, you get as part of your collection. I'm not sure if that counts for like power-ups or artifacts. I know in the sequel it does, but this one I don't think it does. Maybe they patched that in, I don't know. You got light here that shows you a nice little radius to drill through. And like Navi said earlier, you know, don't worry about dying because you have an infinite amount of drills, so. And, you know, the noble thing here, but there's a monster destroy. Ooh. So that right there is health, which is very useful. And there we go, core fragment. There we go. So core fragments give you, you know, money, research points, artifacts. I think they only gave me one artifact there, or I'm sorry, core fragment. So now you can either go back home, but why do that when you still have health, right? So you'll just keep on drilling until you explode and die a horrible death. There we go. So now we have, you know, $4,000, 500 XP, research coins we still need a little bit more of, but you know, overall not a bad haul. So go back to HQ. And that gave us an achievement. So yeah, right there. So let's just jump into the core trium. So I got $4,000 and one core. Perfect. So that will give me more drill health, which 3% may not sound like much at first, but late game it really does help and add up. So we'll just get that. Plus I do want that because next upgrade is the HQ upgrade, which means I can get more rooms and more people. Aside from that, I can upgrade these guys if I have the money. Unfortunately I don't, so we'll just jump back into drilling. Yeah, so once you get the core, it doesn't really matter how far you go. Just start mining for stuff and just get money and, you know, build up your empire, I guess. So again, this might be, you know, depending on what kind of gamer you are, you might find this really interesting and fun, or you might find it repetitive as hell and boring, so there you go, 1,000. So go back to the HQ. Upgrade my crew member. So I could upgrade both of these guys, $1,000. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade Barry blood pressure because he does have more power. So, yep, power plus 3. So now he's gonna give me 13 power, and that popped an achievement as well. Nice. And now just, you know, rinse and repeat. That's elemental shield I don't really need because this planet doesn't have any elemental dangers. Treasure chests are always welcome. Okay, and instead of going back to the map or HQ, I can just, you know, drill again. Ooh, no treasure chest. Now that's kind of rough. Oh, there we go. So research unlocked. So when I go back to HQ, there will be a new research for me. I probably won't be able to unlock anything yet because, again, super early game, but you know, something to look forward to in the future, I suppose. And yes, 1,000 coins, so now I could upgrade Crazy Joe as well. Alright, so Crazy Joe, upgrade, power plus 2. So yeah, nice Joe. For all the mining, yes, we have enough. So some of them not enough yet. The dust cubes, 250. I got 267. I can upgrade now. So I'll hit the metal button. Well, before I do, you'll see the rankings. So you'll see I'm rank 31. Upgrade that metal, pop an achievement, and also rank 36. So again, every little thing does help. You know, upgrading tiles, upgrading artifacts. Buying new rooms, new people, so, you know, everything helps, you know. And the big thing about the tiles and collections and research is that tiles and collections, they don't use up anything. You know, if you have enough, you hit the metal, all done, you're good to go. Research, on the other hand, it will say you need, let's say, 45 of a certain tile. If you have enough and click on it, it actually consumes those 45 tiles. So it's actually smarter to unlock the medals for the collections and then come over to research. You know, I think some people, myself included, when we first started, I just hit, hey, I have all these unlocked. You know, click, 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 click. It was great. And then I go into the collection and realize, oh, I'm suddenly like 400 short of things I needed. So, rookie mistake you can avoid, you know. Not just save to be safe. So yeah, that's it for this game. Depending on how, you know, people react to this, I could probably do a part 2, part 3, make an ongoing series, you know, or maybe just do the sequel in Japanese, you know, whichever, you know, people will be more interested in watching and maybe listening to in the background, you know, just. Because that's how I am with some streamers, you know, I won't actively watch their stuff, I'll just have it playing in the background as noise when I'm either working on something or trying to go to sleep, so. Oops. Also, is the audio level okay? Like, I know, you know, I've got a fan in the background. Hope that's not deafeningly loud or anything. I know it's poor form to have a fan in the background of a stream, but today is like 96 degrees, so it's pretty crazy out there. So I kind of need this fan, otherwise I will sweat and die. And you might be thinking, okay, so why am I, you know, keep drilling the same place over and over again? Just trying to get some money, you know, about $4,000 so I can hire on the engineering girl. Like I said, you know, every little stat boost does help in this game, especially early game. She was 3,700, right? So maybe a few more drillings, I guess you want to call it. Oops. Oh, that's not gonna be enough. Yeah, I think it's gonna kill me. I think just enough for her though. 2750. I am way over. Okay, sweet. And now she is 1,000. Oh, okay. I forgot about. Yeah, so yeah, purchasing and then hiring are two different things. So yeah, so now I can hire her. So she was a stowaway on exploration ship, studying in the big rig for several years. Star became a qualified engineer. So, you know, power not that good, but drill HP plus 20, that will definitely help. So, put her to work in the shower room with Barry Bloodborne, whatever his name was. And yeah, 568, 52, a little bit better in terms of stats, you know, not, you know, like a sky high boost or anything, but you know. And now, you know, just drill some more, make more money, unlock the other quadrants, rinse, repeat, unlock some colorful characters, upgrade drills. There you go. Getting better, getting better. Can I upgrade any of these tiles now, by the way? Yes. So, upgrade this, and now we're at level 7. I think that's all I have for now, yeah. Okay, so now I'll start exploring around a little bit. 500 chests. All right, so chests in the quadrants. These usually contain, money or artifacts. Always great. There we go. 250. I guess 250. I think now. Oh, I could do one more. There we go. Another chest. Alright, so I can't afford anything else, so again, back to drilling. And these little light lamps are pretty good. They just light up the surroundings so you can drill for more stuff. Then you got treasure chests. And I'm sure, some people, watching or playing, they'll have, some constructive criticism, or advice as into how I should, better manage my drills or move about. But, I get it. I never claimed to be the best at this game. Just something that I can just turn off my brain and just play for an hour or two after work. And then get the health boxes when you're slightly mid-health so you don't kill yourself. If you angle the drills just right, you can straight plow through the middles like that, but again, that will destroy your health if you're not being careful, so... Oh, there we go, treasure chests. Ooh, can I survive? Yes. Ah. Okay, so with 2700, we should be able to unlock a few other quadrants. Another chest, wow, okay. 1,000. There we go, 500. Okay, and ooh, okay, was not very lucky there. Okay, so I need $4,000 more to unlock the rest of the quadrants. So maybe 2-3 more drillings, maybe, if we're lucky. There we go. All right, halfway there. Yeah, we haven't encountered anything yet, but in the later levels, there are also enemies in these drill sites, and those guys are a real pain. Mainly because in this game you have no modes of attack. You just have to run away, basically. And some of those guys are very persistent. I don't know the names for them, but there's this like fuzzy green ball that if you have played this game, then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Those guys, man. If this game were a little bit more well known, you know, every article that has like, oh, top 10 worst annoying enemies, yada yada yada, that green bastard will totally be up there. Looks like my buddy just signed on to play Warhammer. Nice. But yeah, this game, you know, it really just evokes some high school memories for me, you know, because I would play Motherlode all the time in the computer lab, you know. I was supposed to be studying, but no, I was just, you know, going on Contraband and playing, yeah, not mine, what was that? Motherlode, a few other games. Stickman RPG was pretty good, big back then. That will probably give you a rough idea of how old I am. Okay, so 5 grand should be good. So unlock the other quadrants. New stock, alright. So new stock, that's how you unlock, you know, like the name suggests, new stock. So this will unlock something in, I forgot the guy's name, Dirty Joe or something? Dirty Joe, yes. So Dirty Joe and other merchants, you know, go by exploring, you'll get new crew members, new rooms, new bonuses. So okay, and there's a new drill site, another drill site, and even another stock. Nice. So I'll just go see what Dirty Joe has. So Dirty Joe has a new room and a new staff crew, I guess. So you got Tiny Eyes, who's power-based, 25 strength, pretty good. So, you know, 3 grand, yeah, definitely unlock him next. The Rec Room, 3,500. That's another nice 30 stat to my boost, but I only got 2 rooms right now. So let's unlock Tiny Eyes first by exploring a new drill site. Ice Rock. A cold and dusty rock. Large formations of ice shards sprout high into its thin atmosphere. Nice. So just like the other drill site, you know, you don't want to go straight for the bottom. First off, you know, get a nice feel for the drill site, you know, just pick up some money, research points, you know, get a feel for what comprises of this rock. $481's not ideal, so let's go back to this one. Get about 1,200. I should probably get 5,000 because there's the purchasing and then there's the actual hiring. So. Oops. Okay. Alright. Maybe another drilling or 2 and we'll have Tiny Eyes. Okay, and get some research coins for later. Oh, there we go. Health is always good. Okay, that's close. Alright. Is that enough? Just let's do one more drilling to be safe, you know, so we could buy him and then hire him at the same time. There we go. Nice little payday, I guess, right there. There we go. Alright. That should be more than enough. So let's go back to HQ. So Tiny Eyes, 3 grand. Thuggish with micro peepers. Known to fly into uncontrollable rages, however, due to narrow sight, his threat to others is minimal. Nice. So high. Oh, 2 grand. Yes, just enough. So now you have different crew slots. I'm gonna remove Crazy Joe here, and instead put in Tiny Eyes because power of 5, power 25. Oh yeah, much better. So with him on my team giving me a nice little boost, I should be able to have better chance mining through this one. Yep. There we go. Oop. And get the treasure chest before the explosions. And the health as well. Nice. Okay. Keep going. It will be pretty cool to unlock the research as well, but, you know, baby steps. Oh, should not be going through the rocks like that. Alright, and drill again. So this time I guess I'll just go through the softer dirt parts and hopefully make it down there to get the core, because I kind of do want the upgraded HQ size. Coins as well. Getting pretty lucky with the coins here. Okay, almost. Oh no! That was so close. Alright. Can I upgrade my other people yet? Oh, almost. Okay. Tiles. Nope. Collection. Obviously not. How much was the? Okay, 3,500 for a 33 and 20. Okay. So I'll probably buy that second room, see if that helps. Oh, so close. Oh, no. Alright. So now I will buy that room. 3,500. Yes. And I've got... Ooh, what's that girl? Engineer. Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah, I'll get rid of the storeroom then. Hopefully that's enough. So 10, 0, 10. and 33 and 20. So yeah, there's a much better room. So let's get rid of this one. I still have it in my possession. Oh, $4,000 to build. Okay. I may have jumped the gun there. Alright, so new plan, make $4,000. Kinda lucked out with the 2 health bars there. 3? Oh wow, okay. Yeah, and they're not full heal, which I guess it makes the game balanced, you know. Another health bar, nice. Keep saying health bar, that's really not health bar, that's like a health box if anything, but alright, halfway there, nice. Okay, just to be safe, you know, drill all the bonus boxes before going for the explosive. Explosive. Oh, is that... Oh, almost. Okay, one last drilling. At this point, I don't care, just drill down if you want to. I only need like $70 for that one, so. I keep saying dollars and bucks, but honestly, I don't even know what the currency in this game is. It could just be gold. Oh, that was okay. That was very close. All right, on the bright side, I now have enough to remove this, build this. It even has 1 cold resistance, so that would even help even more. Okay, and higher on tiny eyes again. Yeah, so earlier my power was about 50 something, now it's 92, so it's much better now. So hopefully I can drill through this one with ease. Again, just avoid all the hard bits for now. Oh, we just might make it. There we go. All right. Okay. So once you draw the core, again, you can just jump right back, or, you know, do what I do, just keep drilling until you die, so you get the maximum profit, so to speak. So go back to the headquarters. I got 4,500 bucks. Do I have enough for the core trium? Nope, 6 grand. Okay. In that case, let's go to the last one in this quadrant. So you got Giant's Toe. Name for its appearance, this unusual shaped comet is made of common materials. So this one you can see it's got a fire elemental, which I don't have any defense against, so I'll probably die an agonizing burning death, but I'll probably make a few bucks while doing it. Oh wow, these are really hard, okay. Yeah, that was pretty quick. On the bright side, I guess I got one more drilling to get 6 grand, so that's there. And like with the other planets, you know, you can just drill around, putz around, you know, build up your research meter up there, so that's always fun. And again, look for the treasure chests. Do I have just enough? Okay. Alright. So back in the Coratorium, you got 6,000 bucks and 1 core node. Yep. HQ upgrade. So now when we jump back to the main screen, we should have a. So now we should be able to 500. No, we can't. Okay, so now we can go out to the cosmos. Oh, right. Okay. So this is basically Navi saying, "Hey, tutorial's over." You know. Hey, boss. It seems it's time to spread your wings and start exploring other outer space. The quadrant you have just visited is a beginner's quadrant, and I bet you're hungry for some real exploration. Now that you have upgraded your HQ, you are able to search for a new quadrant and whatever mysteries it holds. You can do this by clicking on the search button. Boop. There are a few things to consider first before you do. Searching for a new quadrant is an expensive operation, and this cost increases as you progress. At present, it costs 30 grand. So gold. Not to worry, I will cover the fee for your first search, but in future you will need to pay up. There are some important bits of information you need to know before clicking that button and spending that cash, so listen carefully. Searching for a new quadrant will mean you lose the last one you visited. You cannot revisit a lost quadrant. There's no need to panic though, as every drill site that you have visited will be logged in your astronomy screen and can be fast traveled to. Subsequently, any drill site of which you have drilled the core can appear again in a new quadrant. However, it will have leveled up, meaning it will be tougher but with a new core. Every quadrant is different and what you will find is a mystery. If you search for a new quadrant, any unfound objects and drill sites can still appear in the next. Any progress made with crew contracts is also kept until you find them again. Yeah, so crew contracts are kind of like the people you can hire in the shops. You can find people in the quadrants in space as well. They do ask for, you know, certain items or money, and some of those items are hard to come by. So hiring people, not really as easy as it sounds. In short, nothing is lost forever when searching for a new quadrant. If you decide to hit that search button, I need to use all my runtime in order to complete the procedure. This will cause a momentary fade out. Once we are back online, reopen the Explorer page to see what quadrant was found. It's a very fancy way of saying, hey, we're gonna go to load screen real quick. Good luck, and from here on out, I will bother you no more until I am called upon. Good luck, boss. Yep, and there's Navi right there, so we can go to a new quadrant, but I do want to mine the Giant's Toe maybe a few more times to get money so I can, you know, build that last room there. And I guess with all that, the final quadrant, not final quadrant, but finishing the quadrant, we could probably call it a stream. It has been about an hour, so. Boom. Enough? Enough? Yep, that's enough. Alright, so now my power is at 92. I can build a storeroom for 10, 102. And then the best part? Hey, Crazy Joe, you're hired again. 107, not an amazing increase, but, you know, noticeable enough, I feel. So, any more upgrades we can do? Yes. And how are we looking at ranking? So yeah, not too bad. You know, rank 4 on a division of 100. Alright. So that's all sold. I got no cores. So astronomy is here. So you can see what we've mined so far. So we have the cores been mined, research completed, Giant's Toe not yet, unfortunately. So we could probably do a few more drillings there. I mean, a 15 increase is not too much, so we'll just go ahead and go to a new quadrant, as Navi said earlier, and we'll call it a stream. Are you sure you'll forget this quadrant? You can still fast travel, yada yada yada, yes. And here we are. So we have a new, okay, wow. So we have a new quadrant to explore with all of these. So let's jump right in here. So I got 1700, and these all cost much more than a first beginner's quadrant. So what's in here? Nothing. What's in here? Nothing. Nothing of value. Yeah, so you'll sometimes have a fake out where, hey, drill site. Nope, there's not. And that is it. So now, okay, I got nothing to explore, I got no money, what am I gonna do? That's when astronomy comes into play. So you can visit past drill sites, and you can see there's comets, moons, planets, like a lot of places to explore. So again, this is a very lengthy but a slow burn of a game. So it's not something, I mean, I'm sure you can, but if you want to sit down for like 8, 10, 15 straight hours and play, that's fine. If you chip away at it, you know, like an hour or two every day after work, that's fine too. It's a very chill and relaxing game. And yeah, it's one of my recent favorites. I know it's not for everyone. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little excursion, I guess. I'm gonna call it a stream here. It's been about an hour. I am hungry, so I'll probably get something to eat real quick, and yeah. Also, this one viewer who's been here the whole time, like, major thanks, man. Like, I don't know if you enjoyed it or not, if you just clicked on and fell asleep somewhere, I don't know, but, you know, thanks, man. You're awesome. Aside from that, yeah, I hope people who've jumped in and out enjoy the stream as well, and yeah, have a great day.